after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I'm Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see. I hope you ain't just browsing. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired, but this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why
are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's her way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Taking fire.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit. Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Gotcha.
Tag them.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit, so there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Cheap shot. Crap, that's a lot of turrets. Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. Got a piece of that guy.
We must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Boom's rampage.
Careful! And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Like a hawk, the hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
The charge has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
You kill him, I slay him!
Yeah, Groot. You know exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop and crunch.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the Guardians.
markers! Gamora! Snip it! Bring them up, Groot!
These space crates are unstable!
They blow up real good!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Churchies must have been praying
Drax, destroy! Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
You don't have to ask me twice!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Breathing room, Groot!
Some that weirdos deserve it!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Gamora, slice him up!
Breaker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
Smash him up, Drax!
Big bad priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts! These space cranes are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
No mercy! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Churchies must have been praying to escape! Shut church medic is really complicating things!
The shuttle must be dealt with immediately.
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it. He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
We don't want to be in the way of that!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
My great
not
strength
fair.
is underutilized!
Careful!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Put him up, Gamora!
This is how it's done! The hangar's wide open! He can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't come on us, should be okay!
Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
I'll just walk right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! We are being watched. Say hi to the church cams. Oh, I hope some of them understand Groot because that was a sweet burn.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
up. These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
There's millions more where they came from. Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Midsum!
He is weakened! Attack!
Let's make him feel it!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot! Time for the big guns! Toss them around! At least Mantis hasn't crashed Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chance.
Lock and load, Rocket!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc reaping in here.
I kind of want to know how
Move
they
it
made
at
so
him, big
many
guy.
uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. Making short work of these cultist creeps.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it. I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean. Been too long since I blew something up.
The Mars commandment number 1. Thou shalt rip of a new one. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet.
Don't sweat it. You didn't stand a chance. Raker's congregation just lost a member.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Is it really the safest route?
Flark, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender.
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise. That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Thanks, Peter. That's much better.
No problem. Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Sotragiuto blu, Eldador Morgat. Sup? Come, test your mettle.
Punch it, Drax!
Another fever trooper now
Show 'em
runs
who's
full.
boss!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Send it their way, Drax! How we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gotten numb from all the murdering.
Punch him up!
Aggression is often the best protection. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking Warlock, don't worry!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me.
You and with the space
Yeah,
bomb
let's
weirdos
come.
dissing! Give them all you got!
The space battle is frenzied.
Hellbender's got it under control.
Time's
Grab
up!
him, Drax!
Finally! Sick of those dashed minds!
How much time do we have?
We have the time we have.
Don't get hit by the mine!
That target requires precision.
You and me both! We should take him out!
To the bone!
You made me do it, you nut cop, space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster! Drax!
He is broken.
Keep the herd coming!
Galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Using the current is a great idea!
At least we got past the
Your success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill! I have vanquished this Nova Corps! Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the locker? Oh, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up!
Stop him short, Groot!
They keep throwing troops at us!
These were close,
We
right?
don't stand a chance!
How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the Church was industrious. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Right back at you, muscle!
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Groot! On to
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Rocket! Blast them!
They do kind of remind me of that.
Brutify him, Groot!
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction.
I'm on it!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Magus dies this day. It has nowhere left to run.
Oh, I don't think this thing's running. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
The shaman must be dealt with immediately.
Tie him down! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Can we go back outside now?
Drax, toss it!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them.
Proton's gotta go before we're overrun.
Tie them down, Groot!
Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child.
Control chaos, Drax!
Ain't nothing getting through.
Let's see that sword! What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now.
My count is whatever your count is. Plus 100!
Welcome, death!
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? Fun places on the ship?
Do your thing, Gamora!
Never. Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is up here! And it's really complicating things!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Blow him away, Rocket!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the grapes!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
I thought you'd never ask!
Soldiers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Hope they didn't have to run too
They
far!
suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. No, Raker ain't running away again.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our bet.
I smell death.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just a guy with a trailer.
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage.
Nice to meet you!
Beware!
You're more than lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
Another unit of Nova Corps traitors!
Open fire!
Control the walkway! Break them up!
Hurt them my way!
Round them up, Groot! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets!
Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
You're the one always falling off of things! We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Her justice is swift! Nah, this is the right way! I know it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Rocket! Go wild!
Gamora! Gladly!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Slice and dice!
It's too quick!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Blitz him, Rocket! It's a cold day in hell! Wrap him up, bud!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Fuzzy bees, marked in the head! Tenderize them!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah! Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
You like holes.
Not these ones.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Put your lights out!
I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh. Drax is going murdery. It's a kill thing. Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind. We're barely scratching the big thing's pace.
You're glad we don't see that wonderful! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Better now, thanks.
Or end this now!
Roll that, Drax! Same me or we barely sensing this thing!
Hellbender returned your device! Did she mention my name?
Oh man, I said
Send
you're
it
gonna
their way,
puke.
Drax!
I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this.
They appear to complement her unique fighting style!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. But awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
Coming! Clark and Hala!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Long hands.
Yeah, I get it. Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called... Scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She was building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone, until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him. It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus. We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete.
What's that?
Move! Move!
Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did.
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
It's all you, Gamora!
You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
It's gonna get plenty of stabs to go with them.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
Rocket! Do your thing!
Yeah, Goldilocks does sound funny. Not looking forward to hearing him. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
Miss out on all this fun!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead.
What's next, Peter?
Combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put him down. Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker. Yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
I suspect
wish you were.
Why?
Groot! Show him your root! What a
I
Russian
bet most of
Drax!
these freaks used to be miners.
Blow him up!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We'll shut the door in his face like we did on Nowhere.
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
Bombs away, Rocket!
How would we even know that the fulfillment has begun?
Reality has not changed. I would know this time.
Guys!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the face tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that strut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
She knows how hard we are to kill. She wouldn't risk it. Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Quill, Musclehead's in trouble.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Time to shred them! Lay on the herd!
Make your peace!
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult. Save your ammo! Hit the street with a special surprise!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
Can't even scratch that thing!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Plan! You failed!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down maggots! All or nothing!
Maggot Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
If that hadn't happened...
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. No siree, Bob. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with
Okay,
your flarkin' ideas...
I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing.
Sorry, forgot to bring it.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
World Mind is a powerful magician.
Rocket! Fireworks!
Sorry, bud. I don't think the World Mind's gonna share Nova Cortex with us.
Drax, toss it!
I'm as satisfied watching them all fry.
It is less satisfying when they are machines.
Punch it,
Adjusting
Drax!
construction thresholds to maximum.
Maximum efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
So long, suckers!
These machines are in direct violation.
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
There, Warlock.
Hang on. Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheese. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheese.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem mostly okay.
I am half empty, haunted, harrowed by the abject.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!